YouTube? This is X Games. Before we start the video, I just want to thank everyone for the huge support. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you again. Also, this build isn't something unique. It's a build I've been running for a good while now, and I feel is a must dispatch with everyone stacking resistances. This build works for me, and it may work for y'all as well. So we're going to make this build video plain and simple, starting with buff stats, sets, skills, CP, and lesson gameplay with this build. I hope y'all enjoy, and let's get started. So let's take a look at our character sheet. We are a wood elf, unbuffed. We're sitting at 3200 weapon damage, 42.9% weapon crit, spell resistance at 13, physical resistance at 11, crit resistance at 2.9. This is also without the Undaunted passive, so we're sitting at almost 23k maximum health and 36k stamina with 2.1k stam recovery. Fully buffed. Let's check it out. We're sitting at, let's see. So weapon damage is at 4k, spell resistance at 18, physical is at 17, and stam recovery is at 2.5. So I mean, pretty good stats, fully buffed. This is without the weapon damage enchant and without the master bow. So let's look at our sets. And like I said, guys, these sets, you're probably going to see that they're sets that people use. In my opinion, these sets are crucial for solo and small scale gameplay. So let's get right to them. We got the Spriggan Maul, Nirnhone, and Befouled Weapon enchant. We got the Master Bow, weapon damage enchantment, increase your weapon damage spell damage by 348 for 5 seconds, and it increases your weapon damage by 301 against targets affected by your poison arrow. So fully buffed with the poison arrow, we're standing at around 4.7 to 4.8k weapon damage, which is quite a bit. It's powered. The only reason why it's powered is because I haven't changed it. I don't have the transmutation stones for it, but you could go Nirnhoned, or you could go the other one that increases your enchantment. Whichever one you guys prefer, it's up to y'all. Monster set, we're using Bloodspawn, heavy. We're also using the multi-effect enchantment glyph for max stats, Impen. The reason why I use this set is because it gives you 126 stam recovery, also gives you 14 ultimate, and also stacks your resistance pretty high. So we're standing at around 25 to 24k resistances, and it procs all the time, so don't worry about that 6% chance. So we're also using Bone Pirate. I have a health glyph. You guys can put a health or another tri-stat. It's up to you, but I like to stack up health pretty high. Helps out with solo play. Bloodspawn, Bone Pirate, Bone Pirate, Bone Pirate, Bone Pirate, and we have Spriggan Jewelry, all weapon damage. The reason why I use the Spriggan is because, like I said, we're getting that max penetration for all those tanky guys who like to stack up resistances and all those healers. So yeah. Let's go to skills now. For the skills, we were running Rally, Mass Hysteria, Relentless Focus, Camouflage Hunter. The reason why I use Camouflage is because it gives you that crit that we need, and I mean Minor Berserk as well. Increases your damage done by 8%, and it also helps with people who go into stealth a lot. I just pop this right next to them and it'll show where they're at. Surprise attack, your bread and butter, and Incap Strike. So with the Incap Strike and the Bloodspawn, you're going to get, it's actually really nice. Back bar, we're using Resolving Vigor, of course. Shallow Disguise, Shuffle, Poison Injection, Leeching Strikes, and Soul Siphon. Soul Siphon is actually really damn good. I mean, pop this when you're getting zerged down and you're back to full health instantly. It's a great skill. Alright, and let's go to CP. So put the CP however you guys want it. This is just my CP setup. We got 51 Warlord, 65 Mooncalf, 32 Arcanist, 32 Tenacity, 39 Befoul, 51 Tumbling, 47 to Physical Weapon Expert, 72 Master at Arms, and 2 Shattering Blow. The reason why is to get Tactician. When you use roll dodge to dodge an attack, you set the enemy off balance. This actually comes in clutch all the time. I love it. 51 Precise Strikes, 42 Piercing, more physical penetration, and let's see, we got 56 Mighty, 66 Ironclad, 13 Spell Shield, 45 Resistant, 37 Thick Skin, 43 Hardy, 43 Elemental Defender, and 23. Also, with the penetration, the reason why I use Spring and Maul instead of the sword is because we're getting more penetration. Sorry, wrong one. Let's see, right here. So, maces cause your attacks to ignore 20% of your target's physical resistance, which is actually really good. Instead of the sword, increase your damage done by 5%. In my opinion, I think maces actually hit a lot harder than swords. But, again, my opinion. And I believe that is all for this build. So, like I said, nothing unique. Just something I've been running for quite a while now, and I feel it's a must this patch, my opinion, again. And yeah guys, I'm going to show y'all some gameplay with this build, and I hope y'all enjoy.
Yeah, for those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like he doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving them starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an non-stop.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. You ready? It's like this, y'all. It's like this. It's like this, y'all. Let's go.
Percent skill, 80% beer, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving him guest spots. His stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with this. They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with Talk, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock The type women wanna be within rappers, hope we get shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record we should notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Yeah. You ready? It's like this, yo. It's like this, go. It's like this, yo. Let's go. Styles of beyond. Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop. When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm if you feeling like a pimp, nigga, go on, brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, go on, brush your shoulders off. Niggas is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you get that dirt off your shoulders. I probably owe it to y'all, probably be locked by the force, trying to hustle some things that go with the Porsche. Feeling no remorse, feeling like my hand was forced. Middle finger to the law, nigga, gripping my balls. Said the ladies, they love me, from the bleachers they screaming. All the ballers is bouncing, they like the way I be leaning. All the rappers be hating off the track that I'm making, but all the hustlers they love it just to see one of us make it. Came from the bottom to the top of the pops. Nigga learned from Japan and I'm straight up the block. Like a running back, get it man, I'm straight up the block. I can run it back, nigga, cause I'm straight with the rock. If you feeling like a pimp, nigga, go on, brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, go on, brush your shoulders off.